Hello everybody, it is Jess and I am back with another video to share with you all. Now this video is going to look different because you'll notice that it's slow. Oh, sorry, there was just an avalanche of stuff beside me. Hold on a second, I'm just gonna pause it and put back up. Okay, hopefully it won't fall the other way now. So this video was made during Nicole Jones 911 virtual crop, and it's so slow because this layout only took me 9 minutes and 48 seconds to complete. So instead of speeding it up, I thought I would just leave it at the regular speed that I made the layout in. So this was for a specific challenge. If you participate in the crop, you will know what the challenge is. So that's what I made this video, this layout for. I am scrapbooking a photograph of the Eiffel Tower from when I was in Paris for quite literally about 5 hours, maybe 6 hours. We were only there for a day. We took the train from London and we just went early in the morning, and then we left in the evening. So that's the only time I have been in Paris, well, outside of being in the airport. I've been to Charles de Gaulle Airport several times, but usually I don't get to leave the airport. So this particular time, we took the Eurostar train over and we went to Paris for the day. So we did go up the Eiffel Tower, and we took a riverboat cruise, and we had delicious street food, and we went to see Notre Dame. We couldn't go in Notre Dame because it was closed. We were there on Easter weekend, and they had it closed for security purposes. For Easter Sunday the next day. So I was unable to see the inside of Notre Dame, particularly since then it was on fire. But I did get to see it before the steeple burned. So I did get to do that at least. So for this layout, I'm using pieces from Nicole Jones' digital shop. Those viewfinders are from her shop. I did put together some paper kits for this crop, and I did pull out some embellishments to use with this layout, but I didn't plan where I was going to put anything. I just pulled out pieces that I thought I would use on the layout, but that's all I did. What you are seeing is me figuring out how or if I want to use the pieces I pulled. Oh, sorry. Let me get a drink of coffee here. Okay. So I'm using some label shapes also from her shop and the purple viewfinders. Or blue, I'm not sure. They look purple to me, but they could actually be blue. They are almost the exact same color as the word adventures. So I did keep our tickets from going up the Eiffel Tower, but I didn't want to just put the tickets on a scrapbook page by themselves. So I decided to print one of my photos of the Eiffel Tower and use it for this layout. I have scrapbooked our day in Paris in a mini album, but I did want to make a couple 12 by 12 layouts to put in my album from this trip as a whole. Oh, my husband brought me dinner. I was eating crescent wieners, like Pillsbury crescent rolls, and you wrap a wiener up in it and you stuff it with cheese. That's what we had for dinner that night. So I didn't make you watch me eat. I stopped the video and ate and then came back. So this trip occurred in March of 2016. My husband was there. He was in London for work for the month of March. and I went to go see him for a week at the end of his trip, and then we flew home together. So I spent, I just wanted to show, in case anyone's interested, the Bella Boulevard Illustrated Faith Collection. The die cuts have Bible verses written on the back of them. I thought that was a really cute idea. I don't use them for Bible journaling or anything like that. Some of the shapes are really flowers, hearts, butterflies. Like you can use them on anything. And there's lots of labels and tabs and things like that. So that's what I have been using the Illustrated Faith embellishments for. So, like I was saying, my husband had been there for a month, and then I went over to see him, and I went and spent a week in Scotland, and then I met him in London, and we spent a week in London itself. I'm just trying to adjust there. For some reason, my microphone was at a really weird setting. You could hear everything in the background. I was like, okay, this is not like my microphone normally is. So I apologize for that. I have since fixed it, and hopefully it's better for everybody this way. So I spent a week in Scotland while he was working still, and then I don't know if we took a whole week off to be in London. I think maybe it was just a few days. And on the weekend, we went to Paris. Just for the day. It was fun. Kind of scary, but fun. There were a lot of police there. A lot of police. I think it was right after there had been some sort of terrorist incident in France. I think it happened like the week before, and we went to Paris on the Saturday or the Sunday. I think it was the Sunday that we went. I don't remember the details, but I do remember watching it on TV while I was in Scotland. So this layout came together very quickly, mainly because I had such a lot of photo items to get on this page. I wasn't left with a lot of extra space. And because I was treating those tickets as embellishment, I didn't want to add a lot of extra pieces in. I still wanted it to be known that, they were important to what was going on in the picture. So I'm just using, I honestly don't even remember when I got these letters. They're super old. They're like clear letter stickers, and they're super tiny. But my other letter stickers that I tried putting on just wasn't a good fit. So I'm going to call this layout Paris Love. I was in love with the idea of going to Paris, and I went there, and I didn't really like it so much. So that's another story for another page, perhaps. But I hope that you enjoyed watching this different format of a video from me. It's real-time speed. And I hope that you get some ideas for how to use things that aren't photos on layouts. Like this. These were pretty easy. They were just little photos, I think, or little tickets. They're about 2x3 size or so. And so I thank you all for watching, and go check out Nicole Jones 911 on YouTube and Facebook to be informed of any of her upcoming crops and activities. Thank you all, and I'll see you later. Bye.